Hey everyone, Brandon here with Galloway Precision. Today is the day. FN-57 versus Ruger-57. I've already put 10 rounds through each, done a little familiarization. So now we're gonna load up 10 rounds more in each one and run them through their paces. All right, first in, we're gonna do the Ruger-57. We're gonna go for our silhouette, and then, well, I'm over here pointing, you guys have no idea. Silhouette, and then the 10 inchers. All right, now we're going to switch to the 5.7. So we landed 7 out of 10 with me pulling 3. Let's see what we do at the FN. Well, we had a double feed right off the bat. Let's try that again. All right. Here we go. Silhouette. Oh man. There we go. FN sitting a little on the low side. I do like the Ruger front sight better just because of the bright greenness. But let's load back up and get some more rounds out. All right. So we got Eric offset here, and here we go. Ooh.
So the law enforcement ammunition is much better.
So what we've got here, some of the LEO ammo. Can't tell you where we got it, but it's the 28 grain lead-free projectiles. They make a really nice spark when they hit that steel. And I will say the trigger on both pistols is really nice. It's not a bad trigger on either one of them. I do prefer the 5.7 more, being a single action instead of a true striker fired.
It definitely has a better trigger, I think, but it's easier to control. I think the mast on the slide makes a difference.
And here's the other big thing. FN safety's up here, which I can understand because you're indexing, but if you're going to use this as a defensive gun, it's going to throw you off. Whereas we've got a standard thumb safety on the Ruger 5.7. But honestly, so far, I'm liking both pistols. We've already actually come up with an idea for an optic mount for the FN. Obviously, you guys saw the one we did for the 5.7 yesterday, the Ruger 5.7. So let's load back up and pop some more rounds. 10 more loaded. Let's do it.
Man, that's
Nice.
a nice spark on that ammo. Definitely different, a lot hotter.
Oh yeah. And now, same plate, 5.7, and the Sparky ammo. I went a little too fast, but these things are stupid fun. These are really fun guns. It doesn't matter which one of these you pick. I think you're going to be happy with what you get. They are a lot of fun. Like I said, minor complaints on both of them. My big thing on the Ruger is that safety is great, but it is just entirely too long. So when you're up high on it, because I have a high grip, most people have a high grip, you may accidentally pop that thing up. But other than that, ergonomics are there. The grip's not too wide front to back. The FN fits in the hand really nicely too. I was quite surprised because it's a chunky monkey.
I'll say this too. The 1911 paddle safety on the 5.7 Ruger is nice. This, if you get used to it, when you draw the weapon and point, you can sweep the safety nice. It's just different.
Get a little used to it though. I think I can see why they did it. Makes sense. You're already indexed there. So when you draw an index, down, ready to go. So we'll load back up and do the last 20 rounds, and then we'll just talk a little bit about our impressions. All right, so we've moved up to the rifle lane at about 25 yards, and we've zoomed in 3 times, so just give you an idea. Here's that. Here's our tree, our little butterfly crossing. That's how we mark off the 25 yards over here. So we are pretty far down range from the target. So now we're gonna put the accuracy to the real test. We're gonna put 10 rounds through the Ruger-57. We'll put 10 rounds through the FN. And try not to move the camera a bunch. All right, so we're gonna aim at the silhouette. Let me come. Can't do that around the camera. Apparently I can't hit dick.
Hot ammo.
There we go. Well, most of that's me aiming at the bottom and missing a bunch. Now let's try our 5.7, which these come from the factory zeroed longer anyway. There we go. And I just can't hit the broadside of a barn.
I gotta try.
So we'll let Eric load up and give it a whirl. But even missing, you can't help but have fun with these things. And I get it. People are like, it's 22 mag on crack. It's a little more recoil intensive than 22 mag on crack. Not quite full bore rifle, but definitely got a lot more kick to it out of a pistol than it does the rifle. So we got Eric loaded up the Ruger-57, 25 yards. Look at them sparks.
Yeah. That's fun. I like this one.
And we'll load up the FN 5.7, and that'll be it for this one, guys. We'll wrap things up, and then we'll see you at the bench with the 5.7 disassembly. FN, don't count on it. We ain't doing it.
All right.
Nice. Right in the face. Right in the face.
This one shoots so low, you gotta compensate.
Yeah. But all in all, very impressed with these guns, guys. Like I said, for the FM 5.7, we will probably end up doing an extension and probably an optic mount plate. The Ruger 5.7, you know us, we're going to go full tilt on that. So we'll see you here in a little while at the bench. And as always, be safe, be accurate, and God bless.